Hello everyone, welcome to this stream. Can you hear us guys? Hello. Yes, perfect. Yes, you are hearing us. You're not hearing Sydney, that's perfect. No, you're hearing Sydney. Welcome to the stream guys. What a day, oh my god, what a day. That's an amazing day and that will be an amazing stream with you guys. We have a lot to share today. Stuff we already shared today in the blog post you already read maybe, but we'll give some more details. Today I'm not alone. We are together with Sydney to talk more about this new season, about a Serpent Saga. Oh my god.
I know, it's so exciting to be here today, to be on stream, to see you guys. This is our third community stream. So as you can tell, we're the community managers for Tribes of Midgard / Norsefell, and this is our third community stream. So we did have two before this, but we're kind of getting used to doing more of these, and this is a very special one because we will be talking about season 2. And I can see people saying I'm a little quiet, so
Yeah,
I will try to.
I'm monitoring this live, so you probably hear Sydney better now.
Yes, I hope so.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Lots to share today. Let me know chat if it's Stigul. Remember, 2 weeks ago we did the Mega Mix, a full week of streams, and we say no bugs, no sound. That's over. Like don't remember this anymore. We will have some issues, but we'll fix it during this live. And awesome. Looks like it's better now. Yeah, it's better. Perfect.
Amazing.
So happy to be here with you, Sydney. Like we were waiting for this since months now, like since probably the release, and see what would be the updates of Tribes of Midgard. And here we are now. Like this is the moment. I mean, it's not revealed yet. I mean, it's not live. You still need to wait until a certain date we will reveal soon. But like, it's excited. It's so excited.
Yeah, it's kind of like we've been waiting for this for so long, like the past couple of months, ever since the Mid-Saga update. We've been seeing all the work that the team have been putting into this seasonal update. This is our first one basically coming out of release, our first free seasonal update, which is so cool. The Serpent Saga. It feels amazing to now be able to say that to everyone, as you kind of saw with our social posts this morning and the blog post that went out and everything that we're going to dive into today. And I'm not going to ever be able to stop saying dive into things just because it's so on point with the season. But yeah, I'm so excited that we're able to talk all about it.
Yeah, and then don't spoil it. Like don't check our social medias yet. Yeah, you will know everything during this stream. So we are obviously talking about Saga 2, and we'll reveal the dates, etc. in few seconds. But also something we wanted to mention that today we are dropping some keys in the Twitch chat. If you were watching us during the Mega Mix streams 2 weeks ago, you probably know how it works. So you need to have a Shift account linked to your platform, PlayStation or Steam, and you need to use so on Shift website or directly in the app in the game the key that we'll share in the chat. But be really fast because this is a one-use key stream, and today we are showing some excited cosmetics like the monkey set, you already know that, and also the Linda costume set. And probably during the stream, if you don't have the game yet, you will see a game key, a Steam game key in the chat popping like that.
So exciting. So hype, so hype. So yeah, as JP just said, make sure you have your Shift account ready. You can have your Shift website open to be able to put that code in, because it will be a first come, first serve. And it would be really cool to see who gets to claim that, who gets to wear that in game. The Linda costume, for example, was something that we had during Halloween, so it'd be cool to see somebody running around in that costume again. But yeah, stay tuned for all of that. Just keep watching, and you'll see those pop up in the chat.
Yeah, and we'll give you a heads up. That will be probably in the middle of this stream and also at the end. We'll give you a heads up. We'll say, hey, This is a case coming. You will see.
Yep, yeah, and I see the mods in chat there, like Freaky Neo, one of our mods, has posted the Shift link, so you can click on that to make sure you have a Shift account. Awesome.
Let's dive in. Let me share this. Oh, what is that? No, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Save that.
Not yet.
Save
Yeah,
that.
yeah. No, you probably noticed it on social medias, etc. And you probably already saw it in the intro of this stream during the waiting screen. The new saga is coming really soon. Drum roll just for the dates. You probably know it, but let's make it epic, kind of. Are you ready for the dates? Oh, you don't see Sydney. Oh my God, Sydney, we don't see you.
I'm hiding.
That
It's
was
fine.
a fail.
Can you guys hear me? I'm from the beyond.
And now you are.
Yeah.
That's perfect. So as we said, no bugs, no issues. That was before. Now it would be a full stream of bugs. Kind of. No, just kidding.
Perfect.
So let's see this new key art and all the information you need to know about it. Here it is. Let me see that. Wow. So as you can see, new Serpent Saga on December 14th. So that will be in less than 12 days, like less than 2 weeks. So 12 days before this new saga. And there's so much to say about it. Like, just with this key art, there's so much to say about it.
Yeah, what do you guys think? What was your kind of like your first impressions? We want to know, like, when you saw this for the first time. I know there was a lot of people kind of coming up with theories of who the saga boss would be, and you can see him represented pretty well in this image. I'm so happy with how this turned out too, and as JP said, like, there's so many little details within the key art too, and I've seen some people in our Discord already start kind of looking through the key art to see what's new. Some people zooming in on some of the weapons and some of those little creatures in the middle that you can kind of see. We haven't really revealed anything about the new enemies yet, but you can spot them in the key art if you zoom in a little bit. And then of course you can see these glorious boats now sailing around, which is arguably one of the biggest things about this season.
Yep. So we have less than 1 hour to dive in. Water diving.
I know, I can't stop saying it either.
But we have less than 1 hour to share some information. If you already, I just said that a few minutes ago, but if you are checking our Twitter, you probably already noticed that like we announced it and PlayStation announced it a few hours ago, and you probably have a ton of information, but we have some cool screenshot videos to share with you guys, and also like go deep in the information we already shared. So that's all. I'm spoiling it. If you want to know the information before everyone, you can check the PlayStation blog posts. But if you just want to hear us, you're in the right place right now.
Yeah, if you just want to kind of hear us talk about it, that's kind of what we wanted to do today, is just go through all of the stuff coming to season 2, as JP just said. So we can guide you through that and say everything that's new. So we hope you're excited.
So the first thing, like you mentioned, is this new biome. Like it's a new biome. It's new water. It's a ocean biome, and we mentioned that in the roadmap months ago. And you already gave some detail of this key art. That's pretty cool. Do you want to add anything else on this ocean? Like, I think it makes sense. Like what you just said.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Like, now there's going to be an ocean biome that's its own thing. It'll be connected, of course, to Ash Beach, which is the beach biome in game. So you'll be able to go straight from the beaches into this new ocean biome. And as we mentioned kind of in the blog and such, the ocean is going to have some hazards, and we're going to show you a little bit of clips and videos of how that will look a little bit later in the stream today. But you'll also be able to eventually, once you're out on this ocean, kind of moving into our next point, is you'll be able to go to the beaches that are out on the water. So not anymore just Ash Beach normally around the village. As you can see here, there's going to be islands. So once you're out in that ocean, you take what's the word? You dock on an island. That's the word I'm looking for. And there's going to be new camps and such. And as you can see in this video, like little tiny teaser of the new enemies you're going to be able to see in these camps. And what is that big glowy thing? I'm not sure yet, but we will find out very soon. This is basically what we're going to go through today, is the surface level, the first sneak peek, but in the coming days and the weeks before Saga 2, we'll have more information kind of on the details of what's actually in these camps. But it's pretty chaotic, JP, I would say, in these camps. There's a lot going on.
Yeah,
as
there's
you
a
can
lot
see from
going
the videos.
on, and a lot of stuff we never saw before.
Yeah.
Like you said, we will share more information in the next days. But yeah, that's a first sneak peek of what the beaches now look like, and also, yeah, we have the island, etc. I don't have like there's more to show, but we don't want to reveal everything at the same time. But I'm hoping, like, I'm guessing you have a ton of questions, like what is this structure? What is this head of snake? Like, what is all of that? You will have the answers, the answers soon. But like we just said, like, if there is island, that means you need to go to that island. Like there's a way maybe to teleport to that island, or maybe to I don't know, use a boat. Maybe. That's what I'm showing right now. Like we have this amazing new features, like you can create boats, and you can use that boat. You can sailing everywhere to discover this new biome. And easy boat building, say Freakinio. That's right. And that's happening again. A lot of precision to share in the future about this. How do you use the boat, etc. How you can build them, and what you will find on your way with the boats. But yeah, we have boats.
Yeah, we have boats. I think that's kind of the biggest thing about the season. One of the biggest things is definitely the boats. To hear us talking about the boats forever ago, I remember it was a conversation we had a while back, and then to finally see them like in game and be able to use them is so cool. And I see somebody in chat asking, only one type of boat, or no, there's actually 3 different types of boats. This is something that we've talked about today as well, in the kind of post that we've been sharing, is you are able to build 3 types of boats. The small one, which is going to be called the fairing. Then we have the medium-sized boat, which is the carve. And then the biggest one here that you can see is the drakkar. And of course, all of them will have different things like different health statistics, different speed, and different number of people that you can actually have in the boat. So you kind of choose accordingly to how big your tribe is, or if you want to just like take off solo, which you can totally do. Just be sure to watch out for, like, as you can see in the video, like the hazards you'll kind of run into in the ocean. But we'll definitely go into more detail a little bit later. But this is our first kind of thing we can talk about boats. But it's a pretty fun and chaotic experience at times, I would say, and we're interested to see how you guys kind of like take on the boats as well.
Yeah, I know why you say that, but I'm pretty sure that everyone has in mind right now, like, but if we have boats, like if we felt in the water, what would happen? You know, like, because we all know, we all saw these memes. I think I have one here to share with you. Like, it needs to restart from the beginning, unfortunately. But yeah, we had all of these issues, and you shared a lot of social medias on Reddit, etc. Like people are chilling, and then jump to the water like that. That was so funny, and also you shared a lot of time people dying from water, like, and I also saw that meme of someone who made a tier list of the strongest enemies on Tribes of Midgard, and water was in S tier, of course, because you instantly die from water. And so that's a question, like, if you use the boat and you jump to the water, that means game over? Like, what's up?
That would be terrible. So as you're alluding to, we have swimming now. This is something else that will definitely change the way you play, the way you explore, because yes, you could drown in puddles before, as I'm seeing in the chat. It was just something that happened, and now you can just leap into the water, you can swim. As you can see there's like a little stamina bar, so you will have to pay a little close attention to where you're actually swimming, how far you're swimming, and kind of judge that. So the fate is now in your hands to be a responsible swimmer. but we're excited to see you guys swim too. And there's, yes, for example, the drowning. So you will drown if your stamina runs out, but you can swim a little bit. You can swim.
Yeah, I see a lot of reaction in the chat. Like
Yes, me too.
you look happy. That's not the biggest features from this saga season 2, but we wanted to mention it because it makes sense. Like if we have island boats, and you have to walk around on the water, like what's happening. But yeah, it's not the biggest features. Like we are not saying, yeah, Saga 2 is swimming, and that's it.
Swimming.
No, we have a lot of content to share with you guys later, of course. But this one is, yeah. Since we're in this community stream, this one was one of the features you asked us to do since forever, kind of.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is one that I've seen, like one of the most commented ones I've seen, and it makes perfect sense. So we were happy to now include swimming. And I see people asking, how do I get out of the water? Yeah, so you can do the same thing. You can swim in oceans, you can swim in streams, you can swim in like the little rivers that divide the two pieces of land, and then once you get out, it'll just it'll bring you up onto the ledge, and it's yeah, you'll be able to experience it all on December 14th. But for now, this is what we're able to show about swimming. Somebody said swimming in a puddle. Yes, you will be able to swim in a puddle. Please try this.
Yeah.
Please.
So something to we haven't mentioned it. I think we wrote it in the blog post. Like all the oceans, like all the water are not the same. We have the rivers like here, and that's somewhere you can go with the boat, and we have the oceans, which is the new biome. I mean the new way to use to have access to new land, and you need boat for that, of course. So yeah, we have these oceans where you can swim also, but where you have to use the boats.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, so you cannot boat in a puddle, but you can swim in a puddle. So keep that in mind. Yes. Yeah, so exciting. And I mean, that's not the only thing that this isn't just the only stuff that's coming to season 2. We got a lot more. For example, some other stuff we shared in kind of like our blog posts where you're gonna be able to expect new runes. So we have now 40 runes because we're gonna add 5 more in season 2. And these runes will of course have something to do with season 2. We don't want to say too much in it just yet, but you'll be able to see more details very soon. So yeah, if you're a rune enthusiast, if you want to be trying out new runes, you're going to be able to experience those, and we're excited to talk about them. As well, of course, is the new Saga boss. So you can kind of see in this key art here, but we haven't really revealed anything about him yet. But it is something that you're going to have to stay tuned for as well. We're going to have more reveals coming in like the next week or so. So just keep an eye out on our socials, and you'll be able to learn more all about him. I know it's very mysterious, and there's only like a little picture right now, but yeah, just stay tuned because you'll be able to just hear more about it. Yeah.
You have a guess about what it is, like Serpent Saga, and with this key arts, and also with the name. I don't think we share the name of this new boss. I don't see it in the blog post. So
No,
as you say, we'll share more, but we'll show you after. Like we kind of revealed this new boss before today, like before this announcement. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure you haven't paid attention on our socials, etc. We wanted to hide some sneak peeks in and here, and you will be able to know everything before anyone else. So yeah, but anyway, we'll share that later.
Yeah, we'll totally dive into that. Totally forgot, but we'll explain those sneak peeks that we've been kind of dropping here and there. And yeah, one more note while we're still on the topic of Saga Boss, we'll have like a proper FAQ at the end as well, but just to note, Fenrir will still be in the world. You'll still be able to fight Fenrir and the Fenrir variants, so nothing is being removed from the Season 1 in that aspect. It's still staying. You'll still be able to do the Season 1 Fenrir challenges as well, so this new Saga Boss and Fenrir, they'll both exist in the same world. So if you're like really wanting a tough challenge, you could of course try to kill them both, but more on that later as well. So he's still in the world, you can still fight him, you can still do your challenges, so don't worry about that. So we just wanted to make that that pretty clear, so you don't have to rush to kind of finish those challenges before season 2. Yeah, so just to keep in mind. Yeah.
That's cool because you have 2 variants of Einherjar, 1 new boss, and I'm assuming new creators, new content with this Saga 2. So like the content, we don't delete any content except the event content we had for Halloween. I mean, like there's some specific event for 3 weeks and that's it. But we don't delete any content, so it's just one more addition to the content of Trials of Midgard, and the experience is larger than before. Like you have much more to do, and that was the vision of the game since the beginning, to add more content and to give you more experience in Midgard.
Yeah, basically just to build on everything that already exists, to create this world where you can fight multiple saga bosses. And I see somebody asking if you're able to kind of choose which saga boss you want to fight, and yes, you can. So in game, where you would normally have that quest board, that's where you can choose which saga boss quest line you want to follow. So you would just have to choose those individually. That's all. Yeah.
Awesome.
And then
I was just mentioning the event. Like we have some event in the game, and we had the Valhalla event in October, and think like everyone guessed what that will be, but we'll have the Yule of Yggdrasil, so which is a new event in Midgard, and that will be the same day as the Saga 2 release. Sorry, the same day as the Saga 2 release. And here again, we shared some information in the Sony blog post if you want to know more about it, and also the roadmap. We updated the roadmap with the latest information about the content we'll have in the future and the content we have in the season 2 and the Yule days, which is the Yule event. So you know the dates, you already know the dates, etc.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to that Yule event. So it'll be like kind of similar to, like the Halloween event. There's going to be some festive challenges. You'll see some changes of the menu of the village. There's the roadmap there. As you can see, it says Yule Days right at the bottom. So yeah, Yule Days will be launching the same date as the season launches. And it'll just be fun to have like a good little festive Christmassy event. I think it's really cute to kind of have the real life kind of integrated in the game too. I think it's just going to be a nice like heartwarming moment to kind of have this holiday feeling in the game too, and we hope you guys really like that. And we'll have more information on the challenges and what you'll earn from those challenges very soon as well. So stay tuned for the Yule days.
It would be cool. I don't think we can share anything like any assets about this Yule days, but I know that it will come really soon, like not today of course, but you will have some sneak peeks of the Yule event and the Yule days in the next days. So remember that we are releasing the new saga on December 14th. Let me share that really soon. Okay, can you see it? Yes. So we are releasing the new saga on December 14th. And we already shared some content during this stream, but we also mentioned that we will have a new event in Midgard, the Yule event. That's what you just see. And just a really quick recap. We'll have both new biome, new content that we will reveal really soon, and a new boss, of course, the new Serpent boss. Some of you already guessed the name of this boss, by the way, but I don't think we have revealed it yet. And yeah, that's pretty cool. There's a bit more to reveal today, and as we said at the end of this stream, I mean just after this reveal, we'll show you some sneak peeks we hid on social medias, etc. We'll explain you anything, and we will also reveal the sneak peek we mentioned maybe 2 or 3 months ago. We told you that we have a sneak peek in game about this Saga 2, and we will reveal it. We just say that was the sneak peek, and nobody guessed it. So we're pretty happy with that, kind of.
Yeah. Stay tuned for that at the end. But yeah, something, of course, we're kind of looking to the chat when we can to answer questions, but we're going to also hop into an FAQ which will answer a lot of the questions that I'm kind of seeing pop up in chat. So some kind of questions revolving around the new season, like what is staying, what is going. The first being the fact that we want to remind you that when the season 2 update happens on December 14th, all worlds are going to be reset. So you're going to want to keep that in mind. We're going to have a reminder in game in the menu, in the main menu as well. So you'll be able to see like how many days you have left. Of course, it's coming very soon. As JP had mentioned, there's 12 days, I believe, until season 2.
Yeah.
So you have that time to kind of progress. So yeah, we have this up on the screen here. So keep that in mind that your world will restart. So you will have to kind of finish up your world before season 2. So just make sure to keep that in mind. I'm just checking to see if there's any questions. Good. The next one will be that your season level is also going to reset. So this has to do, of course, with the season track, which means there's going to be a new rewards track as well. But you have to keep in mind that there's going to be, of course, new challenges, like new ways to get XP, progress through this new season track. And do not worry, everything from the season 1 rewards track will be moved to the shop for golden horns. So they're not gone forever. We're still going to have them in game. That's kind of always been our intention, is to build upon everything. So you don't have to worry about the stuff going away forever, except one exception will be the Fenrir portrait. So these kind of saga related portraits are things that will stay with the season itself. You can only earn that through season 1's reward track. So if you want to get that, keep going, keep grinding, you can do it. I believe in you. But there will be a new season 2 rewards track.
Yeah. So you have 12 days. 12 days. I know, for example, some of you haven't made the 100 days challenge. But so this is not related to the saga, to the saga 1, to the first saga. But like you have 12 days to reach the level 50 on the saga track, and to have everything set for the next saga. But as Sydnee just said, like, don't worry. There's you will be able to buy with golden horns in the shop if you haven't reached that. But maybe for the challenges, you want to reach that before the saga 2.
Yeah, maybe you want to give yourself a challenge. Maybe you want to get all the way there. But yeah, it'll be fun to see everybody like back at the same spot again with this brand new rewards track with so much newness that we'll be diving into. Oh my god, I can't see. I don't even mean to say it, but I say it. That we'll be going into very, very soon too. And then that very last point there, Saga 1's quest line will still exist. So that's what I had mentioned, is that Fenrir will still be in the world. You don't have to worry about him leaving. You're still going to have the Fenrir challenges. You're still going to be able to fight Fenrir at the same time as the other Saga boss. So keep these reassurances in mind. Keep these reminders in your head. This is also written on our website as well. So if you ever are wondering about these things, if you ever need a reminder, you can find this list on our website and in our Discord as well. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up, I think, for the FAQ kind of top questions surrounding season 2. If you have any other questions, drop them in the chat. We'll try to keep our eyes on it from here on out as well.
But we will also update our FAQ on Discord, on different platforms, regarding the question you will have today and the next days on the different platforms. And also for these 12 days, if you don't have anyone to play with because they already reached the max level, etc., feel free to join our Discord. We have a LFG, so looking for group channels, and here you will be able to post some announcements on, hey, I'm looking for guys who can help me with these challenges, etc. So feel free to join us, and you will find your mates and your tribe here on Discord.
Yes, come hang out in the Discord. If one of the mods wanna drop the link, it's a really cool place to chill, exactly as JP said, and just meet other people who want to play tribes.
Awesome. I saw some messages a few minutes ago. One about will we have new wallpaper? Will we have new wallpaper with what we just shared? So I'm assuming you're talking about these key arts. The answer is yes. You will be able, like, I don't know if you're familiar with that, but we have a community drive folder where we share all the assets from Midgard, and you can use it for your streams. You can use the class images and make what you want, etc. So we have a lot of assets to share, and we'll add more on this folder. That's something you can find. I mean, we could probably share the link later on this chat, but that's something we share a lot with our Midguardians. And also, if you're not part of the Midguardians, you have access to the press kit on the Treasure Midgard, and we shared a lot of wallpapers here. I'm not sure if it's updated yet, but I'm pretty sure we'll update everything after today, so probably tomorrow or the next days. So you'll be able to have new wallpapers, some new desktop wallpapers, and for the mobile wallpapers, I guess we can share some in the folders I just mentioned before.
Yeah, we should have more of those soon, because of course it'd be cool to have this key art on your phone, for example, and then of course we're gonna have some new art for like the new enemies and other elements of season 2. It's gonna be very blue themed, very blue and green, sea themed, which is the theme of this season. Cool. I don't think I see any other. I'm trying to answer some in the chat as well. I see somebody saying any chance of getting a new class for the Saga update. Stuff like that is kind of in our journey beyond, so things we would want to do in the future potentially. Everything that we kind of stated in the roadmap is what's coming to season 2. So if you ever are curious of what's coming to season 2, you can always check out the roadmap on our website. And then if you're ever curious of what's happening in the future, we have that listed on the roadmap as well. Cool.
What about your hairstyle in game? Who say that?
What?
Freaky Neo, no. Freaky Neo asking. That's. Oh. I think that's something we ask every stream. Like when we will have B colors in game, like the same haircut you have.
Yeah. When season 10, we'll see. We'll have to see.
We have gingers. I'm not in that fight. so
we do.
Yeah, we have gingers.
Oh, yeah. And I see somebody asking, is Ira the woman on the key art? Yes, thank you for noticing. That is Ira, Foot Crushed, which is kind of like the one that you have seen on our previous key art as well. So we wanted to keep her kind of in the center stage here on this art in this kind of armor, which is very interesting and different looking. And is it in game? I don't know. But she looks pretty cool in this armor. Thank you for noticing that's her. She has like a steelier look. She's more hardened. She's been in battle and she's ready to face this new Saga boss. So yes, this is Ira. And for those who don't know, we do have a set actually in the deluxe edition. It's called the Ira armor set. Or sorry, it was in the pre-order edition. It was called the Ira armor set. So it's kind of like her namesake armor set, which is pretty cool as well. More beards, maybe in season 10 too. We'll see.
So someone who probably just joined us is asking if Season Pass won't still be available in Season 2. So like we said, and I can maybe share that again. Okay, it is. So we will visit the season track. So the season track of the Season 1. We'll visit it. That will be a new one. But all the content from the Season 1, from this season track, will be in the shop. So you'll be able to buy with Goldhound, and you have 12 days to unlock everything for free before the release.
Just answering. Cool. Yeah, I think that summarizes probably the top questions. And just to clarify about the Ira comment, the Ira armor set is not the one you see in the key art, but it's the one you see in the previous key art. That's the one that you can actually get in game right now. But the one you see in the key art for season 2, we'll have more information on that one too.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome. That's the best moment to share with you guys a shift keys. Shift keys. So we mentioned that in the beginning of this stream. You can use these shift keys on the Shift website or directly in-game with the Shift tab. Make sure that everything is linked. If you don't know how to use it, I don't think we have a written tutorial, but I know there's some tutorial in on Google, etc. And just open your game, click on the shift tabs in the settings, and you will see everything is explained, etc. So follow the step here, and that will work. So we are showing a first key now. This key will be for the king set. I don't have, I mean, I can find one, but I don't have an asset for that. Give me 30 seconds. I will show you what I will share, so what we will share today with the shift key. And then when I found it, I will share that in the chat. Give me 1 second, guys.
Yes, we got this. And yeah, the set that JP is referring to is the Monkey King set. So it's the one that you may have seen in game. It's been in the shop. It's kind of been rotating here and there, the pieces of it. So it's a pretty cool set as well. It's nice and shiny. And yeah, you're gonna look great in it, trust me. Just checking the chat.
This is one of my favorite, by the way. Like I love this set, and you can use this shift key on Steam and PlayStation. So that means one use on Steam and one use on PlayStation. So potentially we could have 2 winners, one on PlayStation, one on Steam.
This is true. Get ready to claim. Get ready. And did you find the picture?
I'm still doing it.
Okay.
I'm still doing it. I will find it really soon.
Potentially.
Yeah, never announce something before you have it, because you will fail. Oh, I have it.
Oh, you have it. Okay, I was gonna send it. But if you have it, we'll be able to show this glorious set. At least it's giving people time to get ready, get their shift up, you know, which is cool. So yeah, if you haven't got your shift tab open yet, make sure to have it open so that you can claim the key, because it is a one-time use. So whoever is gonna get it will get this set that you see right now first. The shift key will be in the chat as well. So just keep an eye on the Twitch chat and you'll see the key. And yeah, I see Armada just posted the shift news, or the shift website, so you can make sure that's open. Who's gonna get it? I don't know.
And here we are. So perfect. Just share the key. You have everything. Good luck for the first one. We'll use it. And voila, we can continue. We are done with the announcement today and the reveal. We already announced it this morning and wanted to have this moment with you guys to kind of go deeper in the news we shared this morning. Wanted to go to another topic now, which is the sneak peeks we shared on social medias. And I know that some of you and some of the Midguardians community were looking really hard at these sneak peeks we added on in-game and on social, etc. And today is the day where we will reveal everything, not anything, everything. And that's cool, because we are this for us, like we are keeping this for us since 2 months, 3 months now. So we are so happy to share everything with you guys.
Yes, time for the big reveal.
Time.
This is I'm excited for this moment because I know we've been talking about it in our Discord for a while. So here's kind of everything that's been leading up to season 2 that you may not have noticed.
Mm-hmm. And I just jumped to the shift key, or the shift code 1 minute. Yeah, it's a one use shift key, but we'll have more keys to share at the end of this stream. So don't worry, you will have one more chance to use that shift key. And one day, so not announcing something we haven't done, but one day we'll have Twitch drops on Twitch. Like we'll do something better than just sharing codes like that in the chat.
Yeah.
Finger crossed. We'll have that.
Yeah. No, that would be awesome.
So yeah, so you can see Twitter right now. So cool stuff that we shared and we reveal and everything, etc. I know that we got a message, I think on Discord. Someone watched these videos. Let me find it, like this one.
Yeah, a little bit. That one right there. Yep.
Okay, it's not well cropped, but this video we have on Twitter, and I don't remember who shared that, but I saw lots of messages on Twitter and Discord about that, and say, oh, but I just know 4 of these 5 runes. Like we all know the 4 runes we have here on the left, But what is this fifth rune? And that was one of the sneak peek we had in the like on Twitter. We won't reveal what it is right now, but we'll just let you know that there's some Easter egg like that on our platforms, you know. So
this. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, this is kind of like the first one. So we're gonna go through what we had been dropping on our socials if you keep a close eye, which is why we're kind of hinting to keep a close eye on things. So yeah, we did have somebody in the Discord, which is so funny, actually notice that was like, hey, like one of those runes does not look normal. Like I've never seen that rune before in my life. So shout out to, I think it was Razor Strike, who did notice that. And so one of those runes in that video there, and then on the pictures we've been sharing, is the new runes. So there's no name to it yet, don't know what it does, but it is there, so we wanted to kind of spoil that early. So that's the story behind that one there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and try to pay attention to the content we share on social, because there's maybe more that we hide it. But yeah. So we have let me just check, because we have other runes that we hide it on social media. Is it not? There's one on Instagram which is square videos, but we just share one rune like that.
Yeah, just one rune.
Maybe.
One was just one was that you know of. One was just a picture, and then one was the video version of the new rune. So that was pretty much the first one. And then the second sneak peek.
I found the message. Yeah, that was a result. Okay. I found it. Perfect.
Oh, it is Razor Strike. Okay, so shout out Razor Strike for noticing that this rune was out of place. Yes, exactly. Shout out to Razor for discovering this.
Never underestimate the power of curiosity.
And too much free time. We love it. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for that. Amazing. Cool.
And another thing that we had on socials, this one was tricky. Like we don't start with the easy one, but yeah, like we had this video. Let me show you that. This video. Okay, so nothing weird apparently. Like it looks normal. Like I don't see what we could have hide in this video. But if you pay attention, and it was tricky, like I just said, it was tricky. If you pay attention, and if you also give me 1 second so I can crop it easily. But if you check here on the bottom left, so maybe with the stream's quality, etc., you won't see it. But if you pay attention to the bottom left, you will be able to see a Morse code. Give me 1 second to show you that with like in a different way. I can zoom out, up. I can zoom, like I said. Perfect. And perfect. So this one was really tricky, like I just said. Come back. So here you can see like a little star like that. And if you know Morse codes, and pretty sure we don't know Morse code, I don't even know Morse code, you'll be able to find like something. I can't tell you what it is. Would be easier. The thing we had to translate was Morgei, Morgei. So I can type it, and that doesn't make any sense. We agree? Like it's totally, I don't know. Like it's totally. It doesn't make sense. Even if you search it on Google, it doesn't any sense. But yeah, we have this code here.
Yes.
I love to see the reaction of the chat. Like, oh, Morse code, really? yeah. We did that. Sorry.
Yeah. If you were to like download the video and then check in the bottom left, it's a little bit easier to see what it is. But that's just one of the second one that we have hidden in the video. And as a couple people have discovered, like Gigi just said, it is an anagram. So we messed around with the letters a little bit to write Morgei.
But we will tell you soon what it is. Like we have some stuff to reveal before, and like that we will, like everything will make sense, kind of. There's another one, and this one I think is more tricky than the the Morse code because you need to pay attention. Like you need to have the sound on, and we shared a sneak peek of the sound of something. Like there's something you never heard before. I cannot say what it is, but there's something you never heard before. Let me share that.
Can you play it with the sound?
Yeah,
Okay, let's do it.
I will do that.
Cool.
But I need some setup before.
Yeah, so this was one that we had posted in our. So usually we'll do like little sound bits of what High Midguardian sounds like in game and then do a translation for you guys, or we'll do like a little montage. For this one, we did a montage of High Midguardian, but there was a sound, as JP just said, snuck in there, which you'll be able to hear, and it would only be heard by people obviously who have turned the sound on to hear that in the video. And are you trying to locate it right now?
Yeah, I'm trying just to find the day. Okay, here it is.
Right, one above. Yep, right there. If we'll be able to hear
And
it.
can you hear it, chat?
Chat, let us know if you can hear. Let us know. You can hear it? Okay, cool.
So we had this. Oh, I was talking at the same time.
I was just
We had this video about High Midguardians. Yeah, High Midguardians. How do we say voiceover? How do we say that?
Yeah, like High Midguardian voiceover, where we do what the High Midguardian sounds like and then the translation. But if you wait till the end, just listen very carefully. Listen to the end when it goes dark. Tell me what you hear.
The end is now. After that. So yeah, so it's not like it's hidden, you know. We didn't want to reveal it, obviously, etc. But it's hidden. If you go on Twitter and if you find this tweet from 27 November, you will hear something at the end. And yes, some of you guessed it like something like that. I can reproduce it. I'm not a snake. But yeah, we had it a few days ago on Twitter. And this one, nobody noticed it, but again, it wasn't obvious.
Yeah, that's true. It wasn't very obvious. Nobody did notice it, but yeah, we wanted to kind of, before we had said anything about any announcement or anything to do with Season 2, we wanted to kind of drop these little things in, just to see if anybody would notice. So maybe you'll have the sound on more in the future. Would be cool. Yeah, I see everybody doing the little hissing. Yes. Yeah, so that was kind of one of the other sneak peeks that we had.
And then that was yesterday, so almost 24 hours ago. We had this poem on Twitter. Can you read it? Like, I think you created it, Sydney, right?
Yeah. So then we had this poem that we posted last night, which said, just a youngling cast into the oceans, beneath the waves would grow and grow, with rising waters and thrashing seas, vengeance emerging from the depths below. Gomnik si Morje. So we had this kind of cryptic poem that we posted late at night. Was gonna see if anybody would notice. We had a couple people do the eyeball emojis, and we were like, okay, people are kind of catching on. This was before we announced anything. And then we had, of course, that little anagram at the bottom again. So this is where Gomnik si Morje, this is where Morje comes back again. And we will reveal that at the there's one more sneak peek before we reveal like the final longest sneak peek of all. So this was another one that we had last night.
That's funny. That was funny to make, but to be honest, to think about it and how we will, I will share that with you guys. But yeah, so that was 24 hours ago, before all announcement, etc. You have this sentence which is Gomnik si Morje. Doesn't make sense. I saw some of you searching that on Google and other search engine and see, oh, it's maybe Icelandish or something like that, or High Midguardians, etc. But no, you will have the reveal really soon.
Yeah.
So that was the kind of the last step of the sneak peek, and if it's the last one, but you didn't know that. But if it's the last one, maybe there is something to do with that. Like, for example, I don't know, if you take each first letter of each tweet we posted since, I don't know, 10 days, maybe you will have a sentence. Maybe there's something that will appear. I don't know. Let's try this. We have a G here. We have a O. We are R here.
So everybody keep track as we go. J-O.
We are M here. I, E. So we have Joe May. O.
For me.
E-S is. And then we have C-O-M-E-N-G.
N-G.
Jeremy is coming. Would that make sense with the poem and with the most we had, etc.? And
I think so.
And who is Jeremy? We don't have the, like, we don't know yet. We don't know what is Jeremy. Like, is it a nickname? Is it the name of something, of someone? Is it just nothing and we are just trolling? No, we're not trolling. Yeah, I write it down. I write it down. What we revealed days ago, and then one last sneak peek. Promise that the last one.
Last one.
And that's the one we have since forever. And
yep.
You could have noticed everything since the beginning. That's a content we shared here. So that was during the last 2 weeks, 10 days. And as you can see, like, there is some... give me 1 second. I will give you a better shot. Like that.
Yeah, and this one, honorable mention, was the one that was mentioned often in our Discord as people were going on hunts for this. This is something that we had mentioned, once JP has it in the frame, this is something that we had mentioned had to do with Season 2, and we had put this in the game in the Mid-Saga update. So this was pushed in the game in the Mid-Saga update. This was never here before that, was these marks on the beach. Interpret them how you will. I'd like to know what you think they are. They have popped up in our Discord before in screenshots. People not knowingly what it is, of course, but it kind of looks like the sand has been moved in a certain direction by a certain something in this area. So this is something that we wanted to highlight and make a video of, so it was very, very obvious that it was on the beach.
And it was here since, I think, the release of few weeks after the Mid-Saga?
Yeah, Mid-Saga, yeah. Yes, so we dropped these little peeks into the game.
So yeah,
I love seeing the reactions.
That's everything we can share today. The point of this is pay attention. There is probably more that, like, most stuff hiding in the game. Maybe pay attention, but this one is we have this one since 2 months now, and we are playing like that. We know, like, if you are in the Midguardians, you know that we like to do some scavenger hunt and some games like that together, try to to have some readers, etc. That's something we love to do. Trials of Midgard is not a riddle game, of course, but we love to play with our community like that. I think it's funny when you discover everything at the end and, like, oh my god, it was just here since the beginning. I love that. I love as a player, love that.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. I love that too. Like, it's fun for us as much as it's hopefully fun for you guys. Like, it's fun for us too to be able to do this stuff and to give you, like, as much as we can show at the time. Like, we are able to kind of drop little things in. Maybe we don't want to show the big stuff just yet, but we're able to kind of see if anybody's noticing, if anything is up or if anything's fishy about what's going on. So yeah, just make sure to keep an eye, because things might be happening. Yeah.
All right, keep your secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we just said, and that would be a good transition to the end of this stream. We have lots to share. Not today. That was a 1 hour stream and it's almost the end. There's 2 things left we need to do. One is to share the next shift code. We mentioned that in the beginning of the stream. You need to have your shift account open if you want to be fast. And we'll share that really soon. That will be the Linda costume. I will show you really soon what it is. And the second thing is some reminders about what we just share with you guys about this new saga, which is coming really soon. 12 days, so that's just 11 nights. So you just need to sleep 11 times and you have the saga 2. I'm so excited, to be honest.
Yes.
And let me show you this.
Are we sharing the Linda costume?
Yeah, I will find it soon. I have this first. And can you share maybe some reminders like what we shared, what we mentioned today, etc. I mean the saga 2, of course.
Yeah, just to recap very quickly for everybody who may have joined us like halfway through. So the season 2 Serpent Saga is coming out on December 14th, as we just mentioned. It's a free update. It's our free seasonal update, so you'll be able to play that on the 14th. There's plenty of new stuff coming. You can find kind of the full breakdown with GIFs and images on our website. You can see that there or on our Steam page, of course. There's going to be an ocean. As you can see, a lot of it is recapped in this image here. There's going to be boats, which is super cool. There's going to be a Eula holiday event happening on the 14th as well, with a lot of cool challenges during that time as well. There's going to be a shipyard, like a whole ship system. We're going to have swimming. That's another really big one. There's going to be some new runes. And I think that covered everything except for the biggest one, which is, of course, a new saga boss. So much is coming. That's not everything we have to reveal. There's still going to be some stuff that we haven't mentioned today, some stuff that we have not mentioned in the blog yet. So just keep an eye on our socials, basically. We'll be sharing images in the next 2 weeks to come up until the 14th. And then you'll get to see a little bit more of what Season 2 is going to be.
And yeah, swimming.
And swimming! And swimming! Everybody jump in the water! I want to see everybody jumping in the water, please.
Oh, yeah.
But you can.
Okay. I can't wait to see what you will do with the boats, with the swimming thing, with the island, the new quest, etc. Like, I can't wait to see all of that, to be honest. And as we say, there's more to share soon. And I found what I was looking for. Perfect. So we are sharing If Life Want To. Okay, up. Here it is, and here you can see it. No, that's not what I wanted to share. Give me 1 second. My computer don't want to work properly.
It doesn't want to show.
It doesn't
Glorious
want to
Linda.
Show. Yeah.
No. You can do it. You can do it.
Here we are.
Wait for the pool parties. True.
So we are sharing a key for that one. Up. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. It's ready, guys. It's ready. I hope you're ready. You have your shift account open. You linked everything with your game, and you are ready to use this new key, this new shift key. And we have another surprise for people who don't know us, so we don't know the game. You will see really soon what I mean.
Just wait till the end.
Yeah, just wait.
Alright. Drum roll. I get it. Everybody have your shift site open. Get ready to claim.
And here it is. Here it is. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck. And
if you claim it, let us know.
I got it. Wow, so fast.
Holy 10 seconds?
Yeah, 9.
I think.
Oh my god.
Okay. Amazing.
Yeah, and one last surprise. So if you don't know us and if you just discover us today and you don't know what we are talking about, etc., here's a Steam key. Or if you want to give it to your best friend, etc., feel free. But yeah, that's another key for you guys today. And I think that's it. That's what we wanted to share with you guys. That was our third community stream. We can stay a few minutes if you have any questions about community, Saga 2, about anything. If we don't see any question, then that would be the best time to say goodbye. There's a lot that is coming really soon. We are the Saga 2 in 12 days. That's tomorrow, kind of. Like that will come really fast. That will come really fast.
It will. I'm sure it will get here before we know it.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm laughing. I'm not trolling you guys. Someone saying first call was on second chat line, second con was split. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Not my intention.
No troll. I see somebody saying I did not kill the wolf yet for the Saga challenges, like killing him in the certain amount of days. Those kind of challenges, the Saga challenges, will still remain. That's something that we wanted to clarify. So things like the Fenrir challenges, those will still be in game in season 2. So you'll still be able to complete those. You'll just have a new series of challenges as well with the new season. So don't worry, you'll still have a lot of wolfy content.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And where is my Christmas tree? It's not about the Saga, but it's in game. You will see. My Christmas tree is in game.
Amazing. I see Tiff, I can't pronounce her name, Tiff, saying I didn't see that pet in my shop. So yeah, the pet right here that you kind of saw with the Linda costume, that pet is actually part of the Midguardians program. So that's like our dedicated, our close-knit community member program. One of the mods, if they're still around, can drop a link in the chat, but you can just sign up for that if you want, and the welcome reward is actually the pet. So upon getting into the Midguardians program, you will get the pet, which is called Little Princess Linda. She's adorable, and she's a little linnerm. So as you can see on the screen right here, we've got Join the Midguardians, and it's a rewards program. And we'll have a lot of exciting stuff being upgraded in that program as well very soon. So you can see the link is in the chat as well.
No question, but let the Northveld team know we love and appreciate all the work they put in, and you too also. Thank you. Now take a well-earned break for the holidays. We are also hype, and you are all awesome. Thank you, Setos. I'm glad that you are not a dev. I mean, when I was reading that, I thought, oh, it's someone from the dev or someone like that, or someone from my family, like my mom maybe. But no, thank you so much. I hope you will, like we hope you will see of the work, the energy we put in that Saga 2. We shot some sneak peeks today, but as we said, there's more coming, and we really hope that you will love it and that you will see what we are trying to do with Trials of Midgard, with the content, etc. So can't wait to have all of your feedback, suggestions, etc. Like can't wait to be on December 14th.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for saying that. And I see a lot of happy holidays. Happy holidays as well. We'll be taking a break, of course, with our company over the holidays, but not before Saga 2. I have Dreadnought saying that the shipyard is upgradable. Are the quarry, lumberyard, and farm as well. The quarry, lumberyard, and farm are not currently upgradable, but the shipyard will be. But the shipyard will work in the same way of that you have to rebuild it in order to use it. So it's similar to the quarry and the lumberyard and the farm in that way. So you have to build it first, and then you can upgrade it, and then as you upgrade it, that's how you're going to be able to build those better boats, better and bigger boats. So I hope that answers your question a little bit better. And I have somebody else, Emute, asking, will you have a play with the community event at some point? I think I can speak for both of us in that would be super cool if we could do that someday. We have kind of done that a little bit when we were doing our Mega Mig streams. We had, for example, some of our awesome mods with us. Our mods are amazing, and they were playing with us. But yeah, we'd also be open to potentially playing with the community at some point. That could be fun.
Yeah, that's something we want to do in 2022 too. Like we would like to have, like we had the activities with the Midguardians, and that's something we would like to do again. And even with everyone. I mean, not just the Midguardians, but like a duo session together, stream together, play, etc. That's something. Yeah, 22 too. But yeah, definitely. And talking about streams, etc., we'll have one more stream before the Saga 2. Not spoiling anything, but I think you all expect that we will reveal everything, like the specific content of Saga 2 before the release. So pay attention, stay around, stay on Twitter, on Discord, etc. We'll announce that a few days before.
Absolutely. We're kind of wrapping up here, so if you have any more questions, feel free to toss them in the chat. We will have this video up as a VOD too, so if you missed anything, or if you want to just take a rewatch, you'll be able to check that out on our YouTube. We'll upload it shortly.
Awesome. I don't see any questions. And I think, guys, that was a 1 hour 10 minutes streams. That's perfect. We said everything we wanted to share with you guys. I'm so happy personally. Like I will talk to personally. We haven't talked with the team yet, but personally, I feel you all sound happy with the Saga 2. That we will have a season 2 this year, and that makes me so happy to read all of these comments. Obviously, like it looks like you are welcoming it positively, and I think that's something we'll share with the team when we'll have the time to do that, because we received so cool messages from you guys, and for that, thank you so much.
Thank you guys for joining us today. If you have any remaining questions, just hop in our Discord. We're very active there, and we'll answer everything, all your questions. Send us all the questions. Thank you for joining us.
See you soon, guys. Bye
for now. See you soon.